Hi, thank you for visiting or returning to my channel, Spiritual Eyes Tarot. Today we're going to be doing a cord cutting reading. And there's going to be 8 spaces for the cards. So to begin, the first card is, how does the cord feel? What is the feeling of the cord? And from my tarot deck, the Keep It Simple Stupid card deck, you can see it on Etsy or follow the link below or pre-order it by emailing me. We got the Understanding card and Communicate reversed. So, and this is for number 1 over here. See that? And what this tells me is that the cord that we're trying to cut here is a cord of misunderstanding, communication mishaps, not able to communicate with the other person. And this is probably one of the most key components in a relationship is communication. So I think both people understand in this connection that the communication just wasn't there. You may have tried, it wasn't there. Your love languages may be different. The way you show affection, show even love, you guys may just be on 2 different pages, and that may have been one of the big reasons that this didn't work out. Like, you may be like a really communicative, talkative person, and your partner may just be so shut down, or vice versa. And it just wasn't going to work out. So overall, communication just wasn't there as it needed to be. Or this cord cutting could be about cutting all communication off. Maybe this feels like it's over. This connection feels like it's over, but you guys still communicate sometimes and still kind of keep a string of, like, a lingering cord there. When you both know that it's not going anywhere. So that may be, what needs to be cut off is just communication altogether. So next is, what have you gained? What have you gained in this connection? And we got the Hierophant card. So from this connection, you've learned how to trust your intuition when it tells you that something's off from the beginning. You may have known, you may have gotten signs, you may have felt from the get-go that this wasn't going to work out, and you didn't listen to your gut. You didn't listen to your intuition. So you've learned that next time you will listen. You will listen to your gut if it's saying something's wrong. The next one is, how have you helped? And we got the Owl reversed card. So the Owl reversed card, upright, it's about awareness, and reverse, like it is about unconsciousness. So you triggered this person to change. This is how you helped this connection. You brought things to this person's awareness that they weren't conscious of before. You taught them to look beyond the surface of people and situations and see a little bit deeper. Maybe this person is very like surface level. Maybe they're they never knew how to look deeper than what they saw, you know, someone's looks or what, how much money they had, what the car looks like, you know. You taught them that sometimes stuff's not important at all, you know. There might be something deeper to people, you know, and they learn to start doing that. Also, you have this person starting to question like who they are. What are their talents and gifts? Maybe you showed them what yours were. They weren't giving anything to this relationship. You weren't getting to know them, it felt like. Maybe because they didn't know who they were. Like this owl, it says, who? It's like, reminds you like, who am I? Who are you? Who? You taught this person to ask themselves, who am I? And what are my talents? You know, what are my gifts? If this other person has them in the connection, well, what are mine, you know? So they're learning to go deeper and connect with themselves, as well as learning to see past surface level people, you know, or surface level things in people. The next card is about what you lost in this connection. And we got the 9 of Wands reversed. So that's about like resilience, perseverance, you know. So you lost the resilience and perseverance to keep working at this, to keep this connection afloat. You were emotionally drained and exhausted, and you needed to cut ties with this person. You just couldn't do it anymore. You didn't feel, once you're drained so bad, there's no use to keep going. The other person's got to put in, you know, it can't just be one-sided. It felt like this may have been one-sided. So the next card is the expected change. Someone here, what they're expecting, I don't know if this is you or the other person, but the expected change, we got the 8 of Pentacles. So someone here expects there to be effort put into this connection, a commitment to achieve a goal, perseverance. And since you lost your perseverance, as this card shows, it seems that either they think that you're going to keep trying to persevere even though nothing's coming from it. You're not gaining anything. They're not helping out. Or you are expecting them to put more effort in the future toward this. If it was to go anywhere, you were expecting them to put in more effort, more commitment. You gave your all already, you know. You probably were expecting them. I mean, this is the expected change. Yeah, you expected them to put in work, but I don't know, since this is a cord cutting, if they probably just aren't. They're probably just very stubborn. Or they're still learning a lot from you. You have to let it sink in. But for now, this cord needs to be cut. Yeah. So the next one is yours to keep. What is yours to keep from this? And we got the Fool reversed. and the Five of Pentacles reversed. So the lesson, yours, you get to keep the lesson that the next time you'll be more aware. You won't be so gullible. You're going to trust your intuition when, you know, you're not going to just jump off a cliff like you went and did this time. With this connection, you're going to maybe think more through it, you know. So you're not taken advantage of. It looks like you were taken advantage of here. But next time you won't. This is what you get to keep. It's a lesson that if you listen to your intuition, you won't have to go through the pain of whatever this brought you through. The worst is over. So, yeah. You're not going to let anyone fool you again in the same way they did. I mean, you really learned that mainly you just needed to listen to your intuition and you wouldn't have gone through this. But shit happens. So the next thing is what are you, or what you must return. So for that, we got the Believe card from my deck and the Death card. So you must give back your belief in the situation, ever transforming. You can still wish this person well in their future endeavors with others and everything, and have hope that they have a new beginning elsewhere once this cord is cut. But, I mean, doing this will return the same energy to your own life in the future so that you can move past to something better as well. When you wish others well, it's going to come back. So that's what you need to give to them. You know, wish them well and mean it. And for the last card, how do you heal? How do you heal this connection? And we got Pajapati. I think that's the stepmother of Buddha. The card is about patience. So be patient when you feel angry or irritable when thinking back on this, or when it comes up in your mind or your feelings, you know, be patient with yourself. Try to accept it without holding a grudge toward the other person. Just know that there was lessons learned here. Try to see the good in it. And it's going to take time to heal from this, obviously, but you will. Meditation will be good. Just doing meditations, EMDR sessions are really good for emotional trauma. Look it up on YouTube if you don't know what that is. And then maybe go out for walks in nature. Walk your dog. Be outside. I mean, being outside is one of the most healing places to be. It really is. So that is what I have for you. If you haven't already done the cord cutting, I would do it after this reading, or if you've already done it, I mean, this is just explaining the details of it. But also, cord pulling, they say, is sometimes better than cord cutting because you're not leaving remnants of the cord in anybody's energetic field. It's pulling the whole thing. So when you do them, if you do the sessions online or whatever, try looking into cord pulling as well. So that is all I have for you.